Yes, we did! Holy crap! What is real life, man? Oh my God! Holy Jesus! Let's take a second. I know I look a little disheveled. Okay, it's because I had a long night. I wonder why. The Montreal Canadiens win 3-2 in overtime against the Vegas Golden Knights. Game 6 to clinch a spot in the dance. The Stanley Cup Finals against the Tampa Bay Lightning or the New York Islanders. And I don't care about those teams because the Habs, they did it! What? I won't lie. Last night, and just the playoffs in general, feel like a fever dream. Because my memory's very splotchy. I know when I look back, everything's gonna come rushing back, but I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning, just enjoying it and seeing the streets of Montreal. Yeah, the red, they flipped over. Who cares? It was a police car. Fireworks, let them have it. It's been a rough 2 years for Canada. It's been crap. I haven't gone anywhere. What I wouldn't give to be in Montreal for one of those games. I would give up one of my fingers. I would give up one of them. Just one more. Come on. Where's my Make-A-Wish? But where do I even start? You can call me a pessimist. You can call me, and you've just been pessimistic the entire time. It's a game plan. Don't put your standards too high. Set your expectations very low. Very extremely low. They were very high for the regular season. I'm like, yeah, you added Toffoli, you've added a lot of character, Corey Perry, you got an Eric Stahl, and everything wasn't great the regular season. The first 10 games really set me up for disappointment because the regular season was just brutal. And coming into the postseason, I believe game number 2 against the Toronto Maple Leafs, I'm like, fire everyone. That's a conversation for another time. I think they've all secured their job for at least another season or 2, right? Wow. Do I believe now? I mean, I guess I have to, and everybody's like, oh, you don't have faith, Owen. You don't have faith. Hockey is a dumb sport. Anything can happen. Any team can beat any team on any given night for any given reason. Hockey, man, it's at its best, and in those great moments, it's pure serotonin. It is the absolute best feeling in the world, and I hope every team gets to experience this. I hope every fan base gets this. I hope the Toronto Maple Leafs get this one day. But there's another round. I'm not going to talk about the Cup Finals too much because I don't want to I'm not getting cocky. No, don't get cocky. None. Don't. It's like saying shutout. If a goalie has a shutout during a game, just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. First, I'm going to address something that I really haven't talked about all postseason long. 13 games in a row, the Habs have killed off 13 straight games with... Wait, how do I say that? They've killed off like 43 of 44, 40-something penalties. It's like they're at a 95% penalty kill this postseason. I'm not sure how to word it correctly. Look at me. They've just had a phenomenal... Not even their power play, but their power play did show up big tonight. Special teams, man. Vegas had like an 8% power play for Vegas. I'm legitimately shocked. Actually, no, let's talk about the Vegas Golden Knights. I respect the hell out of them. Mark Stone is phenomenal. Max Pacioretty is a great talent. They have so many awesome players on that team. I feel bad for Fleury. Robin Lehner is a class act, and he proved it with a paragraph on Twitter after the game. So shout out to the Vegas Golden Knights. Hockey Twitter, not fans of you, but you know, you're a young franchise. You got to experience some of that pain first, and it is 2 seasons in a row, semi-finals defeats, which is, it's tragic for that franchise, but I wouldn't do anything drastic. I think they're on I think they're going to go out and try to get Jack Eichel, because could you imagine a Jack Eichel and a Mark Stone just all season long harassing everyone, and Jonathan Marchessault? I think they're in good hands. Pietrangelo had a phenomenal postseason. You know, he didn't have the most spectacular regular season, but he was phenomenal for the Vegas Golden Knights. Their blue line, yes, they had some iffy moments here or there. They just exposed some of their lower guys like McNabb. Just basically that. Nick Holden a couple of times, but I think the Vegas Golden Knights are in good hands if management takes it in the right direction. So Vegas, I really wouldn't worry too much. You are going to be a playoff team for a very long time unless your general manager does something stupid. Hey, McPhee, is that the general manager? Well, he traded Erad for Forsberg, so, you know, it really depends. It's hit or miss for him, but I think they're in good hands. You tip my cap to them. They earn my respect. But on to the Montreal Canadiens. First goal of the game was an absolute slap bomb. I believe it was just at the very tail end of a power play. Just a clap bomb, and that screen by Jesperi Kotkaniemi was just art. It was beautiful. But they do tie it up like 40 seconds later. I literally can't recall who scored. I should have... Riley Smith scored? Wow, Riley Smith and their forwards, not great this series, but they did beat the President's Trophy winners, so, you know. But, and then, oh my God, and then we get to my boy, Cole goddamn Caulfield. Goal Caulfield! Just this beautiful, beautiful pass. Who was it from? Joel Edmondson? Joel Edmondson with a solid pass. And Caulfield takes it off his feet, gets it right past, and he's going to snipe one on Robin Lehner. We are up 2-1 going into the third. Alec Martinez ties it in the third, and that's when I lost all hope. I'm like, my God, the hockey gods. I said all season Montreal loses in the worst way possible. They get your hope up and they smash it into a gajillion pieces. But something happened. Overtime happened. And, you know, Carey Price, can we just, best player, cornerstone of the franchise. You can talk about, oh, that cap space is going to hurt in the next 5 years. Who cares if you win just one? Just one. I'm not going to say what it is, but if you just win one cup, just one, nothing else matters. You can be bad for the next 10 years. I wouldn't care. I mean, I'd care, but I wouldn't, you know? We get to overtime. Robin Lehner and Carey Price, it's just an absolute duel. But these last couple of overtimes in the Stanley Cup semifinals have been really quick. The Islanders and Tampa Bay, very quick. Same with Vegas and Montreal. 2 minutes into overtime, the line that didn't produce any offense, fantastic defensively. I wasn't even mad at them all series. I just wanted one. And the most important, probably the most important goal they've ever scored, the most important goal in the generation of this Montreal Canadiens team, Artturi Lehkonen, who I've been a fan of. Yeah, he's not the most consistent, but he's always doing something, and it's always positive. And that line, Philip Deneau, Brendan Gallagher, and Lehkonen get it done. Gallagher, I believe it was Deneau to Artturi Lehkonen, and Artturi Lehkonen puts it past, and I didn't believe it. I had to do a double take, triple take, I didn't really believe it, and I screamed my head off, and I'm sorry, my poor neighbors, but I legitimately can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And just watching the team celebrate, and I said in a tweet, Carey Price is the sole reason I became a hockey fan and started watching religiously in that 2014 season. He's the reason I'm a hockey fan. As you can see on the jersey, I don't know if you saw that. I don't care. It says Price. And just watching this team and him, you know, he's getting to the end of his career, seeing him and the families in the stand, it's just unbelievable. And I'm so incredibly proud of this team, and I never expected them to be here. No one bet for them. No one bet in their favor, and hockey's a dumb sport. Who knows? And I really want a championship now. Now that we're here, I'm like, hey, second round, we didn't deserve to be here. We beat the Leafs. Maybe we beat the Jets. We sweep the Jets. I'm like, okay, are we really going to beat Vegas? They're like a really good team. And Vegas just off switch. The Habs win. And Montreal, you deserve to celebrate. Screw the rules. It's been such a crappy year. Celebrate. I don't care. We deserve this. Hockey fans, hey, it's gonna be a boring final. Montreal doesn't. Shut up! You're not fun. Shut your goddamn traps. It's so cool. This is so cool. The most historic team in NHL history is here, and it's either going to be the Islanders or Tampa Bay. It's gonna be awesome either way. Stanley Cup final hockey in Montreal it's been a while, 1993. I'm not sure how many of my subscribers were around back then, but it's happening. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in Le Coupe de Finale. I don't even know how to speak French. The Stanley Cup Finals. Woo!